What's up guys, in this video we show you our 250cc 2-stroke Honda Odyssey that we picked up for just $160.
Alright, so here she is. It's a 1983 FL250 Honda Odyssey. Super excited for this build. We actually bought this thing a pretty long time ago, but we've never really had time to get started on a project because we've been working on so much other stuff. But now that we've kind of got some of that other stuff out of the way, we'll be able to start working on this thing. I'll give it a little walk around. We bought it for $160. Which is a really good deal. The engine's out of it right now, even though we did buy it with the engine. It's just at the machine shop right now. We're actually making a lot of progress on this thing, so in the next few weeks you're really going to start to see this thing come to life. But I do have some footage from a pretty long while ago of when we originally purchased this thing, so I'll just insert that right here. But we've been really busy. We actually just got back from a mini bike build off at the Pate swap meet with Cars and Cameras, Ratherby Welding, and Redbeard's Garage. So super excited to unveil that video. I don't know when that's going to be able to go up yet. I'm going to have to communicate with some of the other channels on that, but stay tuned for that, and hopefully you're as excited as we are for this build and that video that's to come.
So these are all the engine parts that came with the Odyssey. They were just all came in the box, kind of random parts. But like we have the crankcase here, and it has a crankshaft, and I haven't even like looked at this under the light, but it's not like rusted, like seized or anything, and it still moves, and it's all covered in oil, which is I guess is a good sign. We have like the cylinder and the cylinder head here. However, the actual cylinder wall itself is pretty bad, so we're gonna probably end up boring this out and then getting a larger piston, and then after that we can probably, I guess, assess this crank, see what we're going to need for that. Probably new bearings. We might like soda blast these engine parts to clean them up, but the good thing is most of the parts are there. Like we have a carburetor, the fuel pump, these are both original. Like we have some cool stuff like the original airbox and like this pull cord. Alright, so this might explain why we got it for $160 or $150 or whatever we paid for it.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
I don't know who would give one of these away though. I mean,
yeah, what? This thing is sick. We've got, I mean, just the plastics on this thing are worth hundreds of dollars. Like you can't buy any of this stuff anymore.
yeah,
So, but it's all there, which is good. Like the tub's there, steering wheel. It's gonna need like a new kill switch and some other stuff like that. Maybe some new cables. But the good thing is it's all there. We can throw some new tires on it. It looks like most of the stuff from the rear end is there. Like we have the kind of torque converter set up here, and we're gonna need to rebuild all this because it's pretty rusty. But yeah. We might not have to buy too many parts to get this thing going.
So this is gonna be more of a long-term build project, but figured we'd give you guys a little introduction because we really want to completely restore this thing and make it look really, really good, like OEM restoration.
Like this is the piston. Like it looks like they had all kinds of like detonation going on, and then it just like scored the heck out of it. So it's gonna need some work, but
yeah, but it's all gonna be worth it. We might powder coat the frame, make it look really nice. We're gonna go OEM restoration here because these things look really good, like an OEM, and that's kind of why it's so cool that like Honda made a go-kart, right? There's like shop manuals and all that stuff. How much you want to bet these bad boys hold there?
Let's see. Oh, let's go like 5.
Okay, well, you can probably hear the air escaping from this, but I'm actually surprised that it even like got to any PSI. So that's pretty good. Let's try this one. He's not looking too good.
Yeah, I'm not feeling very.
All right, just for storage purposes, we're kind of throwing all the parts on the engine in here, and so we can kind of see what she's going to look like. Yeah, these front tires do not hold air. So it's been like 2 minutes and they're already completely drained.
Look at those little dowels. Okay.
There we go.
Don't worry about anything getting scratched or something, because the cylinder wall's destroyed.
Yeah.
So we're not worried about like dirt or anything right now.
2 spark plugs too. That's
Interesting. Somewhere.
I'm gonna do a little mock-up. I mean, this thing.
We got original stickers. We're gonna have to find all those again. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, we really want to make this thing OEM. Cause, yeah, and like these had like little tubes over here and here, and it had like a head net or something. And it also had kind of what looks like a tractor seat, but the problem is the metal from the seat's really expensive. But you can get the like plastic pieces on eBay for like $60 or so. So I think we're gonna make the metal part and replicate what's in it, and then put the cover over it. So we're gonna have to do some research finding how everything goes and stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited. And color combo, I'll put like a picture of a like OEM one in like the bottom corner right now so you can see. But we're going gold rims, red frame, this will be red, and like all the accents will be black. Looks really good. There's also a little light that goes right up here on this bar. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff to do here. But let's just bolt this fender on so I can get a little bit more of a mock-up, and we'll be pretty much done for today. Okay, so we have everything in here mocked up. It looks really good. Probably get this re-chromed at some point. But yeah, just bolting in the fender and making this thing complete.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you're just as excited for this project as we are. Some things to come on this are just going to be making the roll cage unboltable again, doing some frame additions, new tires, rebuilding the engine, and just really going for that OEM restoration we were talking about earlier. Sorry this video is kind of just a project intro, but we really wanted to show you guys this thing and what's to come for the channel. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and be sure to stay tuned for that build off.